Maybe if I unmute myself, okay. So, hello. Welcome, everyone. Damn it. Forgot to unmute myself again. Okay. Let's get the bit of the music in here. Okay. I don't know how well the music is to hear because I don't have a mirror for that. But there you go. Today, Skyrim. I got it to run relatively smooth. Well, relatively. Now, I've always suspected my GPU of being a bit too weak. But now what actually is the problem here is that my CPU was just running for its life with the settings I used up till this point with VC Face, because VC Face is very CPU intensive because of all the face tracking that's done by the CPU. I didn't know that, so 60% CPU was lost on VC Face alone. 40% might have worked on something like a Threadripper, but I have a 2200G, like a 4-core cheapo processor I bought before I had a graphics card. But should run a bit smoother now. And it does. Roughly 50 FPS. Well, 9, nearly 60. Might drop a bit, but should work fine enough. Yeah, it really has to load something and it kind of drops, but hey, it works. I'm happy about that.
Hey, you. You're finally awake.
Yes, I've had the Rona.
Order, right?
No, I woke passed out in the woods. I
Imperial ambush.
fucking
Saves us.
wheezed.
And that thief over there.
Damn you stormcloaks. Skyrim was fine until you came along. Empire was nice and lazy. If they hadn't been looking for you, could have stolen that horse and been halfway to Hammerfell.
Yeah.
You there, you and me, we shouldn't be here. It's these stormcloaks the Empire wants.
No, I should be here. Plot
You're all
convenience,
brothers
you
and
know?
sisters in vines now, thief.
Shut up back there.
No, you shut up.
Him, huh?
Try faster.
Watch your tongue. You're speaking to Ulfric Stormcloak, the true High King.
I've played this game like a bunch, but I've never got like...
You're the leader of the rebellion.
I've went through the main story, but never got like the
Oh God.
100% or anything else in that category. I just
Where we're going. Let's
played the
stop
game
Skyrim.
till I beat a big dragon and that's
This
it.
can't be happening. This isn't
like
happening.
pretty much speed running for the story to get as much as I can.
What village are you from, horse thief?
And we might have some mods installed. I'm not quite sure about that. I've just installed it off of Steam. Not even Legendary Edition or anything, just the normal edition. I'm talking about them, sorry.
Good. Let's get this over with.
And yeah,
Sure. Mara,
essentially,
Kinnereth, Akatosh, Divines, please help me.
see there dips. Yeah, there's definitely some mods installed.
Look at them.
Oh god. But new background. It's still work in progress, but hey.
Damn elves. I bet they had something to do with this.
Damn Thalmor. So if we're in the character creation, I will talk a bit more about this new background. But yeah, we're currently on our way to
I used to be
die.
sweet on a girl from here. Wonder if Velod is still making that mead with juniper berries mixed in.
Well, not for long, I reckon.
When I was a boy, imperial walls and towers used to make me feel so safe.
Who are they, Dad? Where are they going?
To go inside with us.
Why?
I'm an owl. Ooh.
Inside the house.
Ooh.
Now.
Yes,
So.
Papa.
Why are we stopping?
Why do you think? End of the line.
Oh gods. I think the mods aren't really contributing to it running any smoother.
Let's go. Shouldn't keep the gods waiting for us.
No, wait, we're not rebels.
No, I'm definitely a
Face your
rebel.
death with some courage, thief.
You've got to tell them we weren't with you. This is a mistake.
Step towards the block.
No, doesn't feel like
One
it.
at a time.
Empire loves their damn lists.
Yeah, damn bureaucrats.
Ulfric Stormcloak, Jarl of Windhelm.
It has been an honor, Jarl Ulfric.
Ralof of Riverwood. Lokir of Rorikstead.
No, I'm not a rebel. You can't do this.
They can and they will.
You're gonna kill me.
Archers! Anyone else feel like running?
It always looks so goddamn stupid.
You there. Step forward.
Can I put my mask on first? I've still got the Rona.
Who are you?
Yeah. I mean, I'm not that ripped. Let's be honest. That's more accurate. I'm an enduring kind of guy. Plus, I've got guns. Why do I need to swing around big swords and axes? No, but the new background, actually a lot of research went into that. Mostly because of the... Well, you see everything that I've done with it. The script is actually a younger Thudark, which was the things used, well, to write. Elder Thudark predated Norse culture by about 500 years or so, which is the one most people are familiar with. And yeah, I don't have any dirt on my face, hopefully. And the thing is with... That seems alright. With younger Thudark, you have a few characters, and no, this doesn't seem right. A few characters that are missing. Well, not missing, but incorporated somewhat differently. And that causes it to need a bit more attention, because you have I think it was 9 distinct vowels in... Yeah, it was 9 distinct vowels with like 3 sets each for more nasal or more orally spoken vowels, words, and but you've only got 4 characters to represent those. So up over the chat box, for example, written is Retha, which means as much as to converse, well, that's pretty much a fairly accurate translation, conversation or to converse. Then there you can see my names written in a younger Fudark. I've tried to be as accurate as possible, but Finnish doesn't translate horribly well to any of the Norse languages, because while not being a Slavic language in and of itself, it's also not quite Indo-European derived. It's a weird mishmash, and as such the name kind of doesn't translate terribly well. So I had to leave out the J in the KO and instead went directly with the, oh god, what was the symbol called again? I've spent so much time researching it and I forgot everything. Nur, I think it was it Ur on? No, it was Nur. Oh, I would have to look that up. Oh man, that's difficult. No, but let's focus on Skyrim for a bit. I don't have that much of a choice. That seems about right. Well, it seems right. I think the face we got... I mean, Skyrim is inherently restrictive. Eye shape. Small. No. Where are the biggest fucking eyes we can get on this? Oh, seems right. I can't see the eye color very much because yeah, that seems blue enough. No. Oh fuck, that's eye height, not character height, right? No, that seems fine. Mouse, can leave them as is. Hair. Yeah, there we go. Facial hair. We all know how this is going to go. Where's the dumbest looking beard I can find? That doesn't look too stupid. Ah, there we go. That's good. A bit brighter. I mean, I'm just recreating how my avatar... There we go. There we go, that's perfect. Yes, finish and name the character. No, there we go. Nah, it feels good to stream again.
You picked a bad time to come home to Skyrim, kinsman.
Yeah, I did.
Captain, what should we do? He's not on the list.
Forget the list. He goes to the block.
Fuck you, you'll
I
die.
know those, Captain. I'm sorry. At least you'll die here, in your homeland. Follow the captain, prisoner.
I nearly died before, so... don't know. Weeds are hard to kill, they say.
Ulfric Stormcloak. Some here in Helgen call you a hero, but a hero doesn't use a power like the voice to murder his king and usurp his throne. You started this war, plunged Skyrim into chaos, and now the Empire is going to put you down and restore the peace.
No, hey, there's my escape plan, don't worry about it.
Nothing. Carry on.
Yes, General Tullius. Give them their last rites.
Will you shut up?
Commend your souls to Aetherius. Blessings of the 8 divines upon
For the love of Talos, shut up and let
Thank you.
learn how as you wish.
This dude always, the absolute chat that he is, just says, yeah, I don't care about all of you, let me just die in peace.
My ancestors are smiling at me, Imperials. And you say the same.
Then he mocks the executioner, and he even lifts his head up to meet the blade. What a fucking chat move.
Justice!
Death to the Stormcloaks.
As fearless in death as he was in life.
I have no idea what he's called. I don't know his name.
There it is again. Did you hear that?
No, no one heard anything. That's just my escape plan.
Prisoner.
To the block, prisoner.
Didn't say jack shit. Or maybe I talked over you. I maybe should kept swearing a bit, like not well swear a lot, but I mean can't really help it. Oh, look at that. Late, as always. I will murder you. But thanks for breaking me out of prison. I always find that funny. In trying to kill the Dragonborn, he inadvertently fucks himself over. It's always been funny to me.
What is that thing? Could the legends be true?
Legends don't burn down villages.
Yeah, I kind of just want to go.
We need to move now.
Yeah, we do. Hey! Like, I know this the start of Skyrim inside out. Like, that's not even funny. I know this thing perfectly. The boy is here, now the dragon's coming down there. You can just run past him before he can manage to breathe fire. This is one of the most iconic openings. Like, when I first played this, I really felt the confusion of where I needed to go, because you have no idea. You're just running around. Now here's the question. Because I personally always go with the Stormcloaks. Since chat is not responding, I'm going to... Yeah, I'm going to run inside. Going with the Stormcloaks because, quite frankly, that's just more fun. I mean, if you go with the Imperial... what was he called? Hatwa, I think, I don't know. Some wannabe Norse name. I mean, Hatwa is pretty close to actual Norse. Oh yeah, I've got mods installed apparently. Sounds of Skyrim. Oh, Jesus Christ. What kind of mods have I got installed? I mean, I don't have anything idiotic installed that would get me banned off of YouTube. That much I know, but it's all Steam Workshop stuff, so I don't know what it is. I have no idea.
Looks like we're the only ones who made it. That thing was a dragon. No
Yeah,
doubt.
I've seen it.
Just like the children's stories and the legends.
Yeah.
The harbingers of the end times.
He's still out there, you know.
We better get moving. Come here. Let me see if I can get those bindings off.
Hurry up.
There you go.
Thank you.
May as well take Gunjar's gear. He won't be needing it.
What's up behind you? Cavalry longsword. Okay, I definitely got a weapons mod
Gunjar
installed.
isn't coming back.
Yeah. I'll take this. Yes, I know how this game works. Oh fuck, I wanted to
Get that armor
equip
on.
these boots.
Get that-
No, god damn it. Okay. Boots are mine, foot wraps go out.
Swings. I'm going to see if I can find
Okay.
some way out of here.
Now there we go. There's going to be people
See about
coming
that
soon.
gate.
I mean, I really do know this game inside out, at least the first part of it, and then, like, nothing. I've not played any of the side quests or anything. That's going to be what this streaming is all about. Just having fun playing side quests, doing dumb stuff.
Take cover.
Get this gate open. Let those stormcloaks get away.
I don't care about blocking because DPS is more important.
Maybe one of these would be
Yes, she's got a key, I know.
have the key. See if you can
What the hell are you equipped with? Have you picked up that other sword? No. Nah, I'm gonna stick with axes. I like axes in real life as well. They're fun. Especially these are weirdly well designed. Yeah. See? That's why I want to get out of here as fast as possible. Before I get crushed. Close the door. Okay, come on. Die, all of you. Okay.
See if you can find any potions. We'll need them.
I mean, this is pretty much just the tutorial area, so I will breeze through this about as quickly as I can without missing most of the good things. Like, there's some good things around here, like potions you really don't need. Wait a second, what difficulty am I on? I do know how this gets. Settings, first off, display. Brightness, these displays are a bit dark, so let's get this up a bit. Gameplay. Adapt. I don't want to play on legendary because that's stupid. But like expert's fine.
Done? Let's
No.
get moving.
I'm not done. You're done. Okay. So down here we get the great ability to kill everything that moves, and we will. First up, this dude, then the torturer. Because the torturer, then her, so nothing survives. And
Wait a second.
then you get no loot whatsoever from this except armor that you could take with you.
Something in this cave.
A spear! Definitely weapon mod. There are no spears in Skyrim. Okay. I have some sort of weapon mod. Oh, I want your gloves. They seem nice. Let's favorite this. Well, I should have installed Sky UI, but the one mod that's actually useful for PC players I haven't installed, because of course I haven't. I'm an idiot. I gotta picked up the dagger accidentally. Now I want to drop it.
Open with some picks. We might need that.
Get out of my way. Yes, I do know how lockpicking works. Lockpicking in this game was so wildly different from Oblivion that when I first played this game, I just
Grab anything useful and let's go.
was dumbfounded. Give me all you own. Wait, I give you something back. Because I wanna have this. And you can have this. Okay, perfect. Because the usual build I go for is like a battle mage. Wait, no, second, I need to... first up, items, books, sparks, that's the one I need. Destruction. Flames is not as good, but we'll still do this. And now, let's get sparks out. Okay, there we go. That's how it's supposed to go. I mean, these skeletons usually have 1 or 2 gold in them. This dude just drops. So they're really not worth a lot, but... Oh, this one is 6 inside it. That's nice. Robbing graves. A great pastime for you and your mates.
Orders are to wait until General Tullius arrives.
I'm not waiting to be killed by a dragon. We need to fall.
No one cares about your orders. Woo! Wait, there's one dude left. I still am a bit confused. I mean, your companions in this game are just ridiculously overpowered. Like if you've ever played Skyrim before, which there's a good possibility you have if you're watching a stream, because usually in the year 2022, not a lot of people have never heard of this game. Okay, third person also exists, I tend to forget that.
Let's see where this goes.
Outside, and that's where it goes. Outside. Oh wait, we've got the bow, so we're gonna put this on our favorites as well. Let's equip those. Bow. Nice. Okay. Now I know that over here. Oh yeah, right, set piece. I completely missed that. Well, I've played this start like a few billion times. Oh wait, there's. Oh right, that goes in here where the bridge just collapsed. There's nothing here of value. It's just a nice piece of world building.
Let's keep moving.
No, let's stay here and make a new world. How about it? Skellington doesn't have anything? Good.
Doesn't go anywhere.
There come the spiders.
Better try this way.
And I dislike spiders greatly. If I were any good at the bow and arrow part of this garbage game, then that'd be fun, but I'm not. So there's a big boulder coming out as soon as this idiot walks right into it. Two of them! Oh god. Damn spiders. Yeah, me too.
Guys,
Yeah, 8 eyes aren't normal. Oh wait, this thing swallowed my arrow. Give it back. This doesn't have it anymore. Shame. I remember there was something here. It means I can't really do much with Spider X. I think I just yeeted that guy. Okay, I can get up there. No, there wasn't anything. Okay, there was nothing in the corpse either. We could have just boosted out over there, you know? Ah, there we go. That's what I was thinking of. That's just a maze. And a few X-Sacks. Spider eggs. No! Wait, there's a bear. It's customary to kill bears where I'm from, because usually they try to maul you.
sneaking is overrated, eh?
Why overrated? I snuck. That's why the first hit did double damage. But here, this stuff's valuable, so yeah, let's take all the wine and stuff, because I don't need a lantern. There's nothing over here, is there? I mean, the world building in Skyrim is really consistent. That's what I personally believe makes it still a great game to play today, because there's no big holes in it that you can poke into most other games that have their 5 minutes of fame and then just fade out, like most modern Call of Duty titles, or well, most modern games actually. With few exceptions exist, and as I said, most modern games, not all. Like the Soul series is extremely in depth with its world building, but to a, quite frankly, ridiculous extent. Not always sensible, but you know, doesn't have to be. Okay, prepare for the frame drops. Because that's what we'll be playing now. I pretty much do not care about anything. We're going to meme this entire thing, right? Quests, Unbound, I don't care. We're going to meme this entire game. We're just going to take off. And we're going to activate the, I don't know, Warrior or Major Stone. Because we need both later on, so I don't really care. Oh god, I've definitely got some mods on. Oh god, sorry. And without VC face open, it would run buttery smooth, but... well, as you can see, it doesn't. What is that weird marker? So no. Haven't I said no to all the quests before the storm? Fuck off. I don't want to do quests. I want to do all the side quests first. Oh, what do we have? Mages or Warrior Stone? Because Warrior I will level up pretty handily, but the Mage's Stone kind of... like, magic won't be my primary source of DPS or anything. But we'll also go full alchemy. Because... I mean, I know the world is modded. But look at that. I mean, yes, the graphics aren't good. But it's immersive, you know? The game world doesn't break itself to show you something. It doesn't try to bend itself or do anything. Wait, there's people there if I recall correctly. That's why I have magic. Because magic means things like that. Oh, what? Harvested that? Means people like that do die faster. That's a good thing. Because he was blocking my way. Because this is like one of the earliest hideouts you can actually go, really go to. And you can pretty much make this your own. It's a fully equipped mine essentially, and you can, well, build up good gear fairly early here. And that's kind of my plan. Like building some relatively decent gear. I mean, oh god, it's still really dark. I know there's a trap down there, yeah, and I still failed. Can I? Yeah, I can activate it with lightning. Okay. There's someone here. Well, warrior mage. I can use both axes. Oh, let's. Oh, I don't want that. But that thing can be sold really easily. So I'm gonna grab everything that I can find down here, which is nothing except the pickaxe and, very important, mining ores. Because you either sell them for good equipment, or you make some of the best equipment yourself, which is a good idea. But, like, the game's still really dark. I'm gonna try and see if I can raise a bit more. We do not need anything, you know, we keep that. Oh, where it was. I don't want to mess with that. Okay, brightness doesn't do shit. exactly what I needed. Okay, this one should allow me to pull a lever. There's nothing there. Some wine. Yeah, that's why. Like, I wield the power of magic and the power of blunt force trauma. Where did the guy fall? I know he wasn't like a high level enemy, but still should have had some loot on him. Dude just fell into oblivion. Cool. Well, that's a new one. Actually never had that happen to me before, and at least not in this mine. I had that happen to me a few times before. God, it's so crushingly dark.
What was that?
That was a thief, you dingus. Now go die. Did we level up already? I think we did. Yes, we did. So, what is going to be important is Magicka, because magic in this game can be really overpowered, but it takes you a while to really get there. Yes, I do want this perk. But I do not care, because I have the time. I'm playing this on stream, so I have an excuse to play video games. I'm gonna take the quarterstaff because I think that's funny. I don't need any of these. But I might equip the quarterstaff. Give me a second. Might have a second one of these. Yep. Gonna equip that one, but I think that's two-handed? I don't know. I'm not sure. We're going to find out. Yeah, it's two-handed. So that's a two-handed weapon. Is there anything? No, there's a bucket, and I can't see the rest of it. But as it is a quarterstaff, it does move relatively fast. That's mine.
What was that? Time
That was me.
game.
This thing slaps. No, I want this in both hands now. Because I want to meme on these people. Like, we're going to full side quest this game. Taking out my quarterstaff. This game's combat is easy. Like, I mean, these mods aren't overpowered even. Like, steel weaponry realistically does that kind of damage. Even in game. So it's not like these weapons are just too good to be true. It's just that you get them really early on and they're really able to carry you for the first part of the game quite easily. Which, I mean, isn't a bad thing per se. More iron ore. Feel like I'm playing Minecraft again. No, but it's this game really gets easier the longer you play, and as I said, I have played it a lot. Okay. Oh, there we go. That wasn't too hard. And don't need anything else. 100% sure there was something I'm missing, because I remember a chest that was just there. We go. That's where I wanted to go. That was the chest I meant. And this also. Large sack. There's just some potatoes in it. I don't need potatoes. I don't need food anyways. Okay. We're through that mine, and that's more or less the thing I wanted to get through. Like, clearing this mine out is important, because that means it's a lot easier. I can't use it on anything, my smithing skill isn't high enough. Because that makes it a lot easier to go ahead and, you know, create equipment in the future, because that's a reliable forge that can always be used, and that's the toilet. Why did I walk right into the toilet? What did I expect there? Maybe someone sleeping or some loot. Well, brown gold ain't gold. It's called shit. Okay, and there's some... Ooh, spooky. Well, to alarm them if someone goes in through that entrance. Eat an ingredient to slightly raise the alchemy skill and learn its properties. Yeah, I mean, I know how alchemy works still. Always found it funny though how you should just ingest random things and see what it does. I mean, I still got a... Okay. Sparks. I know there's some wolves around here. And over there is that cottage of the... old hag? Oh, no, it was more over there. Oh god, frame rate's dying. It's looking good enough on stream, I see. I've got OBS open, so I see roughly what you people see. With a bit of me seeing it earlier. Because there's still a bit of latency. Oh god, that's why it was lagging like shit. Okay, well, I definitely know what mod this is. That's the enhanced Riverwood mod. Jesus, this is gorgeous. Like,
A dragon! I saw a dragon!
yes, you did.
What is it now, Mother?
It was as big as the mountain and black as night. It flew right over
Hey,
Did I see you talking to Sven?
no.
Maybe.
I'm not here for any main quests. I'm gonna do everything I can before I go even one step into the main quest. And I know there's a cottage of some witch over here, where you can at least get some good things in an early alchemy lab. This is all very new. This game... I mean... I don't play this game enough, I feel like. I mean, it's horrible representation of Norse culture, let's just be honest with that one. In that regard, it's complete and utter garbage. Where's the witch's cabin? Am I just insane? I remember it being somewhere here. Where's it further down? I don't know. There's definitely something over there. Like, mods just really make this game again, you know, like, this doesn't feel like the game I played on the Xbox 360 in, like, well, 2011. It feels like a game that some indie dev did. Oh, yeah, I am in the right place. Hey,
I
Anis.
get so lonely out here.
Well, it's nice of you. No, I'm just gonna... Damn it. I mean, I've got enough lockpicks, so... Not really a problem, if you're good. Okay. Okay, why was it Helgi dear? Why do you hesitate? You can feel the power coursing in your blood. You want to each other. Grasp it, renounce that boy of yours. Come live with me in the forest. My sister will be here soon. Together we can form a proper coven and your training will truly begin. Well, I don't want to steal that, so... I mean... See, that's what I mean. You can have an early alchemy lab. Like, what's in the chest even? Okay, apparently this mod is active. We're not going to touch it because that mod is genuinely overpowered.
Fool.
I haven't done shit. Oh, fuck. Yeah, maybe we shouldn't have come here. Just a maybe. Potions. Chuck these like mad and run. Back in here. She can't hurt me here. If she comes down, I have the upper hand. Maybe I should take all that's in that chest. Stand tomes. What the fuck have I modded in here? What the hell is my Steam Workshop list? I have no idea what other mods are in here. I honestly haven't taken a look at the data file list and... What is not Savardo? What does that even mean? Items, books... Key to open... Oh, great. Okay. This is going back into the chest. Oh, that's the wrong one. I've got the spell tome clairvoyance in there. No, I want to get my clairvoyance back. Let's just read this first. Because we're not at any level to defeat that old woman. So my plan is to run. I'm just gonna take everything that's in here. I mean, who cares? I've modded this in years ago.
Is someone there? Fool. None know my secret.
I'm not here anymore. Go away. I noticed my stamina is running low. Okay, we couldn't kill the old hag. That's a problem. So we gotta level up first. And what's that? Is that ore? That seems like ore. Yes, it is. Nice. Clay. I'm still in combat. I don't think I am. No, I definitely am. Okay. We're going to need these for leather to craft actual armor. And because this is... I chose this for a reason. The base Skyrim. Because the alchemy loop's still possible. And I'm going to abuse the ever-living hell out of it. Because why the hell not? I mean, I have achieved Chim in this game. I don't care. I'm a god amongst men. That's why I got beat up by an old woman. Yeah. Oh god, it's lagging itself to death again. I mean, sort of understandable. I mean, look at that. Back in the day, I had like a laptop where I actually ran this on in like 2013, 2014, and that thing got unbearably hot. We're not even going to try. Well, we are going to go into Whiterun because I'm going to take everything I can get, and Whiterun has something. Like that water is also modded. That water is definitely modded. I've actually got no idea how many mods are in there. While we're at it, we're going to go through the what's its name thing, like the mass grave. Wait, there's a wolf coming somewhere over here. If I recall correctly, yep, over there. There we go. Not with me, young fellow. No, there we go. We are also going to take his pelt because we are going to need it. This game is great, but I need a new CPU to run it well with all the graphical mods and all the garbage I've thrown in. Because my graphic card isn't struggling. It's sitting at like 40% load at the moment. Because this doesn't tax it too much. Now it's at like 55. The CPU is struggling to keep up. Because it needs to... Because, well... VC Face is very CPU intensive. Because, well... Of course it is. It has to track my face. And as such, I probably will need to go with a bit of a bigger Ryzen. I mean, 2200G has served me well. So that thing will be sold at like reasonable pricing. No! Give me your secrets! Namely your gold, lockpicks, everything valuable and that. Thank you. That might not have been secrets, but I definitely need it. Give me gold. We're going to need lots of gold to do what I plan on doing. Because I plan on doing, well, the dumbest thing possible. I'm not lost. I know where I am. I have unlimited power. And I will use it to absolutely cheese my way through this game. Because already, magic is the one thing barely anyone knows how to block. And the few mages you really encounter that are trouble, you can just hit them with a big stick or something. That's why I go with a dual approach usually. Of like one-handed weapon and some magic. But if you level magic first, you do way more damage and that's a good thing. But Skyrim also raises the level of your enemies with the level that you're at, so it never really gets boring or too easy. That's indeed the best I can do. Namely, absolutely demolishing you with magic. Man, being a battle mage, that's the thing. That's something I would like to be able to do in real life, like be a mage. First up, no more Rona, I can just heal you. Or myself for that matter. Second of all, wait, your phone's dead? Wait, let me charge it. You just dispense lightning on a train, kill everything on there, and the train included. Just demolish everything. Oops, did I do that? All Steve Urkel. That's the one thing I really would like to be able to do. Like magic. Like I can do illusions, illusionary magic. That's not the same as like shooting lightning at fire out of your fingertips. That's a bit hardcore, you know. Hey, give me your gold. Jesus, that's a lot of lighting effects. Well, you're kind of dead for that being nothing. Give me your hat. No hat. Give me your gold. Steel short spear. This should be locked. Yep, it is. Nah, great. Still got it. Gonna take everything we can and then just descend down into the madness. We have leveled up, however, again. So I will take the time to get more magicka. No conjuration, just destruction. Dual casting. Now there we go. That makes life a bit easier later on. Wait, give me that. And we could now spend hours plundering every single urn. Because there's money in all of them. It's like, what I think, like a bit randomized, but like roughly 500 septims in these smaller urns placed around. I mean, it's not much, but it would be something. But, I mean, I cannot be bothered to do that, like, all the time. I'm going to grab this, then wrap, I don't care. Nope, you're going to stay here. I'm going to Kamehameha the hell out of you. Nope. It's never enough. Another iron short spear. A torch, finally. I can see. Miscellaneous. Where's the torch? There's the torch. There we go. Now I can actually see things. Okay, that thing is snake, dolphin. I still remember that. Inside out. That was twice, and there we go. And that's that done. Because usually you would go up here, see that, and that, and alright. There's. I forgot that there's still a potion. And knowing my luck, I can use that. There should be some skeevers around here somewhere. Maybe I'm lucky, maybe they got stuck. Potion of resist arrest. So, let's get down here. There we go, skeever. One's dead. There's 3. I think I've contracted whatever the hell they give you. Give me a second. Magic. Active effects, Mage Stone, Regenerate Magicka, Resist Frost. Oh yeah, because I'm a Nord. Nah. Fortify Magicka. No, I don't have it, so that's a good thing. There's nothing under here. Give me that. Yeah, let's get going. You need help. I'm on it, you dingus. What do you think I'm doing? Well, gods, I'm out of here. Yep, and we're dead. I believe I've autosave on, but I'm not sure. Where the hell is it going to throw me out? Oh, yeah, right, at the start of the dungeon. Well, that's good enough for me. That was a stupid death, but I just jumped in and got bitten. Well, I'm going full Palpatine on these bitches. They got no game, absolutely no game. I'm steamrolling through here, fucking MVP. MVP of Skyrim. I mean, there is a multiplayer mod. Now I want to see, like, competitive Skyrim plays. That sounds like something absolutely insane. Competitive Skyrim plays. Something like completely mental. Some moves that are just out there. I mean, wasn't there like a competitive World of Warcraft scene? I believe there was. Could be mistaken though. It's been ages since I've checked on anything World of Warcraft related. I mean, I've played 100 years ago or so. You're not going to get me, I'm going to get you with my lightning. Have I grabbed anything undesirable? Can't wear that because of my head, that goes a rhyme. But I am going to... Oh, this is nice. Weapons... I can throw that away, I'm never going to use that. Rest I probably will use. Potions, I'm going to use all of that. My food is just alcohol. That's very true to life. Bear claws. Ingredients. Book of Hammon allows the use of Hammon for 100 seconds. Light armor forging, Magician's Red, Silver Chariot, Star Platinum, The World, Hermit Purple Vine Grab. Oh. So these are just all the JoJo stands that you realistically would expect from a mod that probably just adds JoJo related stuff. Can you tell what? I've done something wrong, yeah. There we go. Can you tell I like JoJo's? Can you tell? I mean, it's a good anime. It's not like the best there is. There's definitely problems with it as well, but like, you know, it's based on one of the most prolific manga series of all time. Made by one of the weirdest persons of all time. Like, Hidehiko Araki is one hell of a... Everything dies. It's one hell of a madman. Like, I mean, all his work is essentially just buff man or really handsome man posing around while ghosts beat each other up, or while pretty much just going full Castlevania on some vampires. And I'm all for it. Battle Tendency is probably my favorite season of any anime ever. Like, I'm just going to throw this out there. Because it's quite frankly too good. I have no defense, so I'm not going to risk shit. So I'm going to level up my archery while I'm at it. No, I got this, bitch.
You, over here. You did it, you killed it. Now cut me down before anything else shows up. Yes, the claw. I know how it works. The claw, the markings, the door in the Hall of Stories. I know how they all fit together.
Well, so do I.
Down and I'll show you. You won't believe the power the Nords have hidden there. Sweet breath of arcade, thank you. It's coming loose. I can feel it. Be careful, you fool. Why should I share the treasure with anyone?
Because you promised. No, just cutting him down here because honestly he's not worth the trouble. Okay, taking this. And all the rest I can find because... Ah, spooky sound effects. Because, well, it's Draugrs. I mean, the game's 11 years old. I really can't spoil this for anyone. Can't? Can I? But these bitches do have some magic resistance, so it's harder to kill them. Just pure magic. But one took care of itself, so I won't even complain. Ancient Nord Club, that's definitely from the weapons mod. Like, genuinely one of those bastards just took care of himself. But it was like, Restless Draugr somewhere around here, or was it the next room? I don't know anymore. But I believe there was one in here as well. I'm just going to plunder some tombs. Because that's easy money. And as I said, we're going to need a lot of money. Okay, no one there. I'm not going to trigger the trap there. Okay, there definitely, that's the guy. Okay. Let's go with the quarterstaff. Get lots of damage in. Okay. Cheese that one. Because I don't want to deal with that thing later. Nice. I always like these kind of, well, essentially glory kills, but you couldn't control them. That's the only thing I really find stupid about them, because they look awesome. Oh god, what the... Okay, that was just... It just hung itself a bit. Because... Oh, did I not pick up the torch? Oh, damn it. God. Oh, I'm gonna be a bit in the dark here, but I know there was a chest up here. There it is. Just gotta get to it. There we go. Should be able to get in there fairly easily, he said, and broke a goddamn lockpick. There we go. I have 30 left, so it's not big of a deal. Can't really do anything with those. Give me that. I don't want your arrows, although they do slightly more damage in the early game now. They are pretty much just cluttering up my inventory later on, so I don't really care. Just give me all your gold and... Okay, that was dumb. Let's rest for an hour to regain most of everything, really. Okay. Let me just make sure that bastard doesn't survive. And let's make sure that he doesn't survive either. Well, that's an easy one. There's just one more. Environment, using the environment to your advantage. So my current, oh, random, that's a good thing. Soldier, that's nice. My current strategy is just back away and shoot, back away and shoot. I mean, it's worked so far, so why not use it a bit more? I mean, seeing how well it worked is, quite frankly, really gratifying. Because, I mean, Skyrim isn't exactly a hard game, let's be honest. It's great because of other things. Like, if I want difficulty, I play Dark Souls. There's this dude coming out, the Draugr, completely normal one. That one's dead relatively quickly. Because, well... Wizards! Wizards. But I don't know the text otherwise. I probably don't think anyone wants me to sing anyways. Otherwise I would have just started singing. But the title to this stream is also a great reference to music. Like, I'm on the same level as Hidehiko Araki at this point. No, not really, but it's a reference to the Eurobeat song by Mega NRG Man. Like, the song is just called "I'm Back," and he just sings in like the first bit, "Back, I'm back, I'm back." And it's just the entire song slaps because he took a break from music for a bit and then just threw this song out. Just said, "Yeah, I'm back." Like right in chest, stopping its heart. So that's the skeleton and the skeever. Only got a skeever tail, shame. That thing, nothing. Unlock the next chest. Now, because I listen to a lot of music, like, not like while doing something else usually. Because usually I listen to music, I take time to listen to music because I enjoy music as is. So, you know, I mean, I make music myself. It'd be weird if I didn't enjoy music. But, like, I take time and I listen to music and I just really get swept up in it because some music is just really good. Like, there's music that just I can't deal with. Like, most modern mumble rap is just I can't really deal with that. Oh wait, I can level up. Just say more magicka, thank you. Destruction, that's what I'm going for. I should, however, do like two-handed. There we go. Two-handed weapons deal a lot more damage. Well, stop sliding around. And it's weird, like, you start listening to music more critically and you just hear a lot of things that you wouldn't expect to hear, and things that are just, you know, like, hidden to the normal listener through normal headphones. And oftentimes it's just a steel glaive. Huh? I'm gonna pick that up. That seems way better than my quarterstaff. It is. It's also slower. It's more like an axe speed, but I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, and now we come to the next part of the dungeon. The other part I know inside out. Like, the start of this game is pretty much so ingrained in my head. Even... what kind of quest is on currently? Like, I could probably... if you were to just throw me into this world for real, like, I could probably navigate it blindfolded. So, let's let this dude come in. Let's have this dude try and hit me with his puny bone arrow. Oh, that's a nice ring. I could probably enchant this. Like, that's the ultimate goal, to have an absolutely crazily enchanted, well, Mad Nord, essentially. I mean, illusionary magic in this game doesn't really do anything. I will skill into it, because it can be useful in some circumstances, but if it doesn't deal damage, it's more fluff than anything else, and damn it. I'm not living for that. That's something I like. So, yeah. We're definitely going to spec something into illusionary magic. Like, blocking isn't exactly something we'll need much of, but like illusion will be something that I can look at. I don't even need to look at the claw and know this inside out. We're just going to breeze through most of the mainline dungeons, because most of the mainline dungeons are so well known to me that it's really ridiculous. I can probably walk through them in my sleep, so yeah. So, that's nice. Sitting upright is good for your back and good for the blood flow to your brain. Okay, now here's the boss enemy. At least one of them. If I recall correctly, there is... Oh god, I fell down. I'm not going to go to the boss directly. There might be a chest or something somewhere here. Yeah, there it is, there's the chest. There might have been an easier way to get up there. Probably from the other side or so. But I'll be damned, I've seen the chest now, I can't unsee it. All just gems, which just gels with me. Shiny stuff. Give me all of that. Okay. I mean, enchanted weapons you can usually sell really well. Good. Now let me... Okay, I got sparks equipped. I'm going to start with sparks on him, because you can't really disarm someone with spells. I mean, I have no defense. But you can't hit me. Aha. Die. He just fell. Let's take this. And that is also well sellable. That's pretty much it. Got everything I need. I can leave. But yeah, like, to get back to the topic of music, I'm currently also working on a bit of another lore dump. Like, I want to make lore something fun, because, you know, oftentimes lore can be boring, like lore videos. You can't put them under the background while you're at a gym or something. So I decided to hurt myself by... I'm going to take all of this and the golden skull. Because was it a golden skull or just a human skull? Miscellaneous... was just a normal skull. Get away from me. Pleb doesn't even have a golden skull. What a plebeian. Yeah, so there's going to be some music that I might finish. Oh wait, I forgot the potion that's here. That I might finish sometime, maybe in the future, like in like 10 years or so. I don't know. I mean, this is a side project, and the music is a side project of the side project. Can't really put all my eggs into that basket, really. But you know, life is what it is. Okay. There. Oh god, the night sky, man. I mean, the night sky in Skyrim proper was nice. I think that is just an enhanced one, but it's just pretty. Look at that. Oh, glowy. Oh, Nunroot. I'ma take this with me. Okay. Wait. I've just actually managed to run underwater. Okay. That was a weird thing. I just ran into the water and stuck to the ground. Usually you start floating. Okay, let's go through South Brittleshin. Through the Brittleshin Pass, god damn it. I am not drunk, I swear. Yeah, but I'm currently working on getting everything fixed up for streaming and getting everything really nicely done. Skeletons, you have no right to exist anymore. Sorry about that. Might raise you from the dead when I need you. Oh, there's a trap on the chest. I mean, it's just... Give me a second. Longbow. That's what I need. Like, they won't come looking here. Which is a great thing, because you can just wait until you're hidden again. Then take out most of this.
Nothing here after all.
Nothing here after all, just the arrow that flew out of nowhere.
What was that?
Damn it, I didn't hit. I always think I have to compensate for the drop already, like on these distances, but usually you don't have to. But it's like Skyrim's weird in that aspect, because usually I should relieve that flaw from this pain. Like, we casually increase sneak. Like, that's the best build for the game. Like, sneaky archers are just incredibly OP, because you get like 5 times damage for a sneak attack at the end with bows that do already 100 damage. Like, that's ridiculous, and you're pretty much invisible to the naked human eye. Apprentice necromancer. I want to say necrodancer. I'm not here. Don't tell him. I do not exist. He's right there. Hidden again. You're not hearing things, mate. I'm right here. Okay, I'm actually hitting too high, I think. Like, I need to go down still, which doesn't make any sense to me, but, you know, What do I know about archery? I've only done it for years. You know, just Skyrim things. My brand new chat box and it hasn't even been used yet. What a shame. Let's wait for his skin to wear off. Should dispel soon. As soon as his well, hardened flesh is worn off, we're just going to yeet an arrow and hide again. Okay, fuck you. I'm going to...
Is someone there?
There is no one. I'll just sneak up on him and whack him in the head with that.
I know I heard something.
You didn't hear anything, mate. No one heard no nothing. Starting to get Australian all of the sudden. Why do I get Australian all of a sudden? Definitely not Australian. Just hit the dude in the head. But we know how evil wizards are in this game, being one ourselves, and we don't have any defensive magic, so... Well, this dude didn't have it in him. Well, he spotted us at last, and it was his death. Ooh, a Daedra heart. That is... some good shit. Human hearts. Not quite as nice, but still. This was just onto something. That's the remains of his thrall. Going to take the necklace. Skellington is empty. But we're going to take the soul gem, the potion of magicka, warrior's charge, because, well, books are good in this game because they make you stronger. Sort of like in real life. In real life you can also, well, get some important knowledge through books. This mofo has just been living off of cabbage. Man, the cabbage merchant really shouldn't have done that. Selling him only cabbage. I'm going to equip Spunks again. There it is, the other skeleton. I knew I heard it. There we go. Okay, where the hell... Okay. Didn't have anything either. Got a soul gem. Got some nothing. I don't think there's anything else in this dungeon, so we'll just leave. Like in dungeons it doesn't lag. That's a nice thing. I like that. That's the only time it doesn't drop a lot of frames. Level up. Again, magicka until we've got like 300 magicka. That's like the threshold, like 300 natural magicka. do need this, but more than that, archery, because that's like our fallback situation. So, let's get to Whiterun. Let's get into Whiterun. Do all the quests inside Whiterun. Don't even bother to deliver this goddamn Dragonstone. Or we're going to go straight to Falkreath and deal with that garbage so we can buy the house there. I just Kamehameha wave these poor wolves just into oblivion. Birds are already circling for their corpses, man. That went fast. I mean, like, really open, I'm really biased towards the Nords in this game because I'm all for religious freedom and all. I'm extraordinarily liberal, so I dislike them trying to ban things, but I also can't really sympathize with the Stormcloaks because they're sort of racist, not really, but sort of. Oh, hey, let's party with these people.
Hail, friend. It's good to see another merry soul enjoying this fine day.
Well, it's night, but okay.
But you look tired. Come, share a bottle of honey brew mead with me. Nothing like fine spirits to help raise your spirits. Cheers, my friend. May your adventures find you fame and fortune.
Well, I hope so too, friend. See, nice people. They exist in Skyrim. Now we're going to clear out this small fortress. Now there's a trick to that. I don't think every Skyrim player knows that because it's not the most obvious trick, but behind this fortress there is a sewage and a sewer. And you can go in through the sewer, essentially undetected, and sneak through this entire thing while sneak killing everything. We're not going to do this, but we're going to go in through the rear entrance. Because I find it hilarious that you can. Look at that. You can just open and you're in Fort Greymore. This is just like, hey, you know what? You have this entire fortress thing set up and everything, and it's awesome, but I'm going to crawl through shit to get to you. Like, you could steal a lot of...
Time to end this little...
I mean, I said we weren't going to sneak around for long.
Must be my imagination.
There was a second bear trap. Cannot wait while there are enemies nearby. Okay, let's equip the only restoration spell we have. Wait, I wanna favorite this because it might come in handy later. Plus we're going to level up restoration as well because what is a good mage without at least some healing capabilities? Oh fuck, that's another mage. I'm not going to stand a chance with my magic, so I'm going to inhale some cabbage throw down some potions of minor healing. Why do I not have that many anymore? And rough up. Yeah, I died. That's the problem. If you get ganged up there, then it's pretty much game over because you can't run because you're pretty much with your back to the wall. And I really hope they ran into some of the traps they laid themselves, but I gotta be more careful.
Is someone there?
There is. I'm fast enough to make sure that you don't get out of here. Probably our first... Okay, that is what we needed. Probably our first bigger adventure is going to do the Mage's Guild. Because quite frankly, the Mage's Guild will probably be the most beneficial because we can get a lot of spells in and a lot of magic leveling, which is quite useful for, well, damage essentially. Oh, I know there's someone here. There we go, that's one bandit. Stoots down. There we go for the mage. Fuck. Well, look who's the stronger mage. Seems like it's me. Items. Food, no. Potions, no. Wait, no. Potions, yes. Okay, I'm good again. Fuck. Well, I activated one of the bear traps. I mean, that's going to...
Where are you? Wait there. Count out your coin.
Well, fuck. I'm out of here. I'm not going to deal with crazy over here. Running into lightning. But if he comes out to play, I probably will be able to take him down. And I reckon that's the strongest enemy in there, because that's like a bandit thug. Like, normal people you can easily just throw out of the bus, but like thugs or some special enemies, they're just really persistent for some reason. And they also really have crazy resistance to everything, usually. If I can get the bandit thug out into the open, I can probably dispatch of him fairly easily. Jesus, I'm slurring my words and I'm not even drunk yet. making sure this cunt doesn't survive. Oh, there we go. Okay, sweet roll. Don't want that. Maybe I should really stop swearing so much. I want a sweet roll. Don't need a hunting bow. Now fuck me! Jesus, this dude hits hard. Yeah, I don't plan on running much longer, mate. Quite frankly, you're crazy. Okay, I got out to Skyrim safely. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I don't have my own home. Well, I mean, their culture, they're probably fine. No, I can't heal now. I'm going to wait for this to just recharge. Then head in again. Because his damage keeps sustained and I just need to be pestering him a bit. Like after we cleared out like the fortress. I'm going to try something insanely stupid. Save? New save. It's a completely normal bandit. Oh, great. That one's down quick.
Please, someone do something.
Oh god, there's an old woman. Quick, take care of her. We cannot allow the elderly to survive. That would be horrifying. Imagine. Old people. Says the old person. Yeah, I'm going to take all your books. I don't care. Even if they do nothing, I'm just going to take all your books. I'm going to steal your books. And your sweet rolls. Haha. Dance in fire. Oh, like a dance of fire and ice, like Game of Thrones in here. Yeah, I'm not gonna sleep yet. I'm gonna heal up. Probably by inhaling these sweet rolls and other stuff that I found. Rabbit. Yep, someone was here. Haha, got him. I wore him down enough. Woo! Okay. Wait, that's my arrow. I want that back. Okay, I've got this dude down. Light armor increased. I mean, I'm not even wearing armor. Oh well, that's a corpse. Dresser. Is there anything of any value? Oh yeah, books. Going to steal your books. I'm going to have fun putting them all in a big pile in my goddamn house. Just having a library. There's a chest. It's not even booby trapped. Amateurs. But neither do I see anything, so I'm probably the amateur here. There was some way out. If I recall correctly, there was a ladder somewhere there. No, I don't know. There we go, there's a ladder. We're going to go out. That's a nice looking shield. I mean, Daedric shields are really good. Daedric equipment in general is really good in this game. Like in all the Elder Scrolls games before.
Never should have come here.
Yeah, I've...
What you gonna do, huh? What you gonna do?
Kill you! Oh, it means I don't have my magic spell, my restoration spell, as a favorite anymore. I will need to run. I don't need to run, I can easily just take care of the lot of you. Stop showing off, you're dead! Okay, over there's one archer, and over here's one archer. Okay. Are you impressed now? Haha, I grabbed your chest. What are you going to do now? That sounded way dumber than I thought. Jesus. A flute. I'm going to take that with me. What do flutes even do? Oh, come on, that was ridiculous accuracy. Just impale someone with a glaive. That's not the best way to kill someone, man. Well, it definitely works. Well, it looks like I've done it. Why does no one wear a hat? Fort Greymore Prison. Let's look if I've missed something. I mean, there was a dungeon, I know that much. That goes out to Skyrim. So I'm out of here. I don't have the fucking health to deal with anyone right now. Yep, I wanna wait. Give me an hour. I need a short rest, snack, and...
Now ain't this a surprise?
How the fuck did you get yourself... How? Oh, took the spear with me. I didn't want that. I wanted that, and I wanted that. I mean, how the hell did you get into that situation? Like... Like, how? How did he... Okay, Skyrim, thanks for... Damn it. Thanks for nothing, I guess. Got it. I didn't want the... I do want everything else. But dagger? Come on. What would I need a dagger for? Daggers are useless. Except if you're a pro assassin with them. They can do sneaking strikes with them. But we are going to be sneaky breaky here. Going to shoot him in his face. That one I'll take. That was mine to begin with. I'll take all of your golds. Jingle all of this, and there we go, that cage. I don't know what's in that cage. I think it was some sort of ingredients or something. But it definitely was like... nothing important. But it being like expert is just... Okay, roughly there. Got it. Potion of health, weak stamina poison. That's it. A few potions. That's really not worth the hassle usually, but I mean, there's nothing else in here. So I might as well take it. Let's get out into Skyrim again and let's just get on with it. Because this is the second readily available forge, and the good thing is we have a tanning rack here. I'm done playing with you. I'm now going to the Wizards College. I should have called myself Saga Frags. That would have been a way cool name. But copying Glory Hammer, as cool as it
I'm
is.
on my way to Solitude to join the Legion. A united empire is better for everyone.
Nah. I mean, the Empire tried to behead me on my first day back here, so I don't really think so. United Empire, nah. Nah. Don't care. Absolutely don't care. I'm just here to side quest, sir. Sorry, sir. I do not know that. You'd have to talk to my manager. I just work here. Like, genuinely, I feel like that at times, because, like, I just come here and I don't do anything. I don't contribute to anything, I just walk in, say nothing, just do nothing. Oh look, there was that fight. Restoration, yes.
You handle yourself well. You could make for a decent shield, brother. An outsider, eh? Never heard of the
Yes.
companions? An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters.
I'm
in
not a
honor.
furry.
And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough. Not for me to say. You'll have to talk to Kodlak Whitemane up in Jorvaskar. The old man's got a good sense for people. He can look in your eyes and tell your worth. If you go to him, good luck.
And of course it throws me the next quest that I do not want to do yet.
Come to Jorvaskar and be a companion.
Oh god, frame rate is really tanking here. I mean, tell me this isn't gorgeous. That's how Skyrim should have been, but it would have probably melted most of the consoles back in its day if it would have looked like that. To be frank, it would have melted some PCs as well, because I know my first PC wasn't...
Need a ride?
Yeah, I'd like to have... Oh, wait a second. First need to look at the map. What was that garbage heap called again? Not Dawnstar, not Morphle, not Solitude. No, not... Remove it, please. What was that garbage heap called again, where the wizards were? Is it over here? Yeah, there we go. Winterhold. In the College of Winterhold. There we have to go.
I can take you to any of the hold.
I'd like to hire a carriage. Winterhold.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Thank you.
You ever met one of them cats?
Have you ever met one of them cats? Yes, I have. They're fluffy, but you shouldn't go around petting them without their permission, otherwise they'll probably bite or stab you. Probably both. But they're fluffy. Usually you can bribe them with some fish. Like, that is actual Elder Scroll lore. You can bribe Khajiit with fish. And I find that hilarious.
And you're not bringing home any.
And you'd have me do what? Join the cop? You ask me, not enough of
Don't
Winterhold
just walk
fell
away
off
from
into the sea.
Where do you think you're going?
Got any ale or mead? To the inn for a drink, of course. Where else could I even go?
And what?
I'm one of them wizards now. Hey!
Cross the bridge. The way is dangerous, and the gate will not open. Oh, forgive me. Most who arrive here do so because they have heard of the college beforehand.
Well,
This is the College of Winterhold.
I
a
have.
safe haven for mages in Skyrim. A place of wisdom and arcane... Perhaps. But what is it you expect to find within?
I desire to bend the will of those around me.
Yes, the School of Illusion can be quite influential. Kings have risen to power because of it, and empires have been raised with it. It would seem that the college has what you seek. The question now is, what can you offer the college?
Good question. What can I offer?
Some degree of skill with magic. A small test, if you will. Excellent. A standard spell for one skilled in destruction magic is the Firebolt. Casting one at the seal on the ground here would be sufficient.
I don't know that spell. Can you show
If
me?
you think you're capable of it, then I'd be happy to provide it to you for a mere 30 gold. Or you can try your luck with one of the court wizards around Skyrim. They also sell spells.
No, I don't want to talk to them. They're smelly and weird.
Here you are. Now I'm anxious to see you cast it.
Yeah, let me just grab that book. Spelton Fury, that one. Okay, do I already have Firebolt? Like Destruction? Firebolt!
The college is massive in Skyrim. Well done indeed. I think you'll be a superb addition to the college.
Yay.
Welcome, apprentice.
This game
lead
is
you across the bridge.
incredibly dark.
Once you're inside, you'll want to speak with Mirabelle,
I need
our
to
master wizard.
figure out what to do
Follow
about
me.
that. But I don't see much more than you do, so... Walk faster.
Winterhold's glory days may lie behind it, but the college lives on.
That's a spell I want to learn. Mostly because I walked into it so I could have this light. Oh, am I holding you up? Sorry. I didn't notice. Sorry. Sorry. Terribly sorry. Fuck off. Oh, I've just been an asshat. You shall not pass.
I believe I've made myself rather clear.
Yes, of course. I'm simply trying to understand the reasoning behind the decision.
You may be used to the Empire bowing to your every whim, but I'm afraid you'll find the Thalmor received no such treatment here. You are a guest of the college, here at the pleasure of the Archmage. I hope you appreciate the opportunity.
I do. More than this dude.
Very good. Then we're done here.
Hey,
Welcome, another new student.
yes,
I'm
you're my
surprised
welcome
how many
buddy.
of you there are lately. Well, first you'll need these. While you're not required to wear them, you may find them more to your liking than your current clothes.
I'm going to
I'll
shank
give you.
you.
A brief tour, and then we'll get you to your first class. Are you ready to begin? Wonderful.
Yeah, I'd love to
Please
have a
follow
look
me and
around.
Don't wander off.
No, I will wander off.
Winterhold has been a fixture in Skyrim for thousands of years. The prominent feature here is the elements. It's our primary location for lecture, practice sessions, and general meetings. The Arcanium is located above the hall, and the Archmage's quarters above that.
That's nice.
While technically in charge of the college, the Archmage's responsibilities often keep him occupied. Thus, I run the day-to-day operations.
I mean,
Now,
I think
if
the
you'll
college
please
is
follow
due
me,
for a
I'll
change
show
in
you the living
leadership.
quarters.
Would you
Unfortunately,
like
we've had to
to-
implement more stringent entry procedures due to some problems with the local Nords. We don't anticipate any real violence, but it never hurts to be prepared.
I mean, yeah, but what was with that dumb cow just walking up and yelling at me that there could be change in leadership? Like, that's just weird. Like, one of the most powerful people here is right in front of me, and she just said, yeah, the college could use a change in leadership if you ask me. Yeah, then, well, I don't care. Go
Our
away.
newest members are housed here, in the Hall of Attainment. I'll ask that you please keep your voice down while inside, as others may be working on research or delicate experiments.
No, I will not keep my voice down. Because that would be weak. I will yell at people as much as I want. This is not mine.
Now I'll show you to your quarters. You're going to be sharing space with your fellow apprentices, who you'll meet shortly. This is where you'll be staying. This bed and desk are your... Please try and be considerate. Now,
1
let's
hour
go back
power
to the
nap. You
Hall of
just
the
stood here,
Elements, where most of the members
watching
gather
me
for lectures and
sleep.
study sessions.
That's kind of creepy, you know that, Mirabelle? It's kind of creepy. You're just standing there watching a student sleep for an hour. That's kind of sus. Not gonna lie.
Initially, you'll be learning from Tolfdir, one of our most esteemed with.
I'm just annoying. Yeah, but I mean, I know this section inside out. Like, that's one of the few quests you have to do for the main story, but... clicky. Yeah. I like my keyboard, that's really clicky. I mean... Jesus, it's louder than my goddamn voice. Gotta be careful with that one.
Tolfdir is likely already addressing the new apprentices. Go on in, and if you have any problems, let one of our senior members know.
Don't care. Just gonna run in there. Gonna yell at people. Ran into a fucking pillar.
You look a bit peaked. You sure you shouldn't be home in bed?
Stay and listen.
Give me a second. Active effects. Rock joint.
So, as I was saying, the first thing to understand is that magic
Could use
is,
some healing.
by its very nature, volatile and dangerous. Unless you can control it, it can and will destroy you.
That's what we hear.
I think we all understand that fairly well. We wouldn't be here if we couldn't control magic.
Of course, my dear, of course. You all certainly possess some inherent natural ability. That much is not being questioned. What I'm talking about is true control, mastery of magic. It takes years, if not decades, of practice and study.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's get started.
Please, please. This is exactly what I'm talking about.
I mean, I
Eagerness
reckon
must
you
be
can hear
caution,
when I tap on
or
my...
disaster is inevitable.
But we've only just arrived here.
You can probably hear anything I do on my desk at this point in time.
You've been quiet so far.
No, I've been talking to chat. That doesn't exist. Yeah, something practical is always nice.
So,
He agrees with us too. Why don't
Yeah, I
you
do.
show us something?
I want to blow things
all
up.
right,
Can we do
settle
that?
down. I suppose we can try something practical. In continuing with our theme of safety, we'll start with wards. Wards are protective spells that block magic.
So...
I'll teach you all a ward, and we'll see if you can successfully use it to block spells, all right?
Okay.
Would you mind helping me with the demonstration? Are you at all familiar with what... That's
I don't know anything.
I can teach
I'm
you a
just
very
here
basic
for the
ward,
XP.
one that's enough for the purposes of this lesson. Now, if you just stand right over there, I'll cast a spell at you, and you block it with the ward. Here we go. Over there.
Magic. Restoration. Lesser ward. Definitely gonna use that one.
Please, just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way. Now, cast the ward spell and keep it up.
What
Hold
you learn
still.
here will last
Excellent work.
several if you're talented.
Well, I think this is an excellent start.
Yeah, sorry, the Archmage
To
just
continue practice,
came in and yelled at me that what I
think
learn here
perhaps
will
we're
last.
ready to begin exploring some of the various applications of magic throughout history. The college has undertaken a fascinating excavation in the ruins of Sodom.
Secret that the college's reputation in Skyrim is tainted.
I suggest we meet there in a few hours and see what awaits us inside. That's all for now. Thank you.
What did you want?
You are relatively new here, are you not? I have noticed you, but we have not spoken.
No, we haven't had the pleasure yet.
Then allow me to introduce myself. I am Savos Arin, Archmage of the College of Winterhold.
Oh no,
I am
how
quite
could I have
content to see
guessed
nearly
that?
any aspect of magic explored and investigated here. But I do not and will not approve of any research or experiments that cause purposeful harm to your fellow members of the college.
So I can't kill them and raise them as the
Are we
dead
clear?
army that I want. Yeah, we clear as
Until next time.
clear as the streams of Sky. Well, It clears the streams outside of Riverwood, essentially. So, I will not yet go through with that. I will first... I think I'll cap it for today. It's been already like over 2 hours of streaming now. God, my comeback streams really a comeback to better form than before. I will take all of this, all of that, and put it in one single barrel this here. Call the food... no, that's the wrong button. All the food. And all the ingredients. I've just ingested everything, haven't I? Oh, no, not everything. I've ingested part of everything. This is a book though. That one I don't want to have here. So what we're going to do is... we'll have a bit of a talk. Because I need to make some announcements first and foremost. Schedule is going to be released tomorrow, essentially. I'm going to throw that out on both Reddit and Twitter. Because, you know, gotta have some sort of reach. Yeah, other than that, I will be now not streaming like I have been Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then Sunday. I will be streaming probably Monday and Tuesday. Then I'll stream again on Friday. And then Saturday again. Maybe Sunday streams when I can't stream Saturday. That's going to be an alternating pattern because of time constraints, essentially. So the new schedule will be thrown out, and that will be a rough plan for the future. And also, like a rough hole, you can expect there to be something on the channel, like Saturday and Sunday, pretty much always. Sunday earlier, well, because of my time zone, essentially. I mean, Europe, hello. But I try to do Saturday and maybe Friday streams to sort of accommodate international folks, so I do them a bit later in the day here. But that should be exactly where other people can catch it, so I'm trying to get an audience going, essentially. I'm also going to be working on a lot of stuff behind the scenes, so if a stream is cut short or I can only stream for half an hour, you know why. It's probably because I work on the channel. Like, I still have to finish the banner. I still have to finish that screen, like the screen you see currently. Oh god, what is it doing now? I had a really good camera angle going. Stop it. And I also have to finish like props, because VC Face supports props now for a while already, and I plan on making like a keyboard and a controller and drinks and stuff to put on this desk in front of me, which is also going to be finished, and hopefully me not clipping through the desk anymore. So I'm going to make the desk a prop as well. There will be a lot of things that I still need to do, so there will be a lot of things that are still coming in. And yeah, so streams might be cut short, or sometimes I have to delay a stream because I'm still working on something, so bear with me on that. This entire thing is just a fun project for me, like that I can, well, essentially draw and make music for. And yeah, I mean, I can't draw. You can see the rocks I've drawn. They look horrible. I am really bad. Like, if I were to close, wait a second. If I were to now like disable the, where do we have it? Skyrim. If I were to disable that, yeah, that is supposed to be wood. That doesn't look like wood. Not at all. But that's also due to me not being good at drawing, so I will probably learn how to do that better. Skyrim might go in there again. Yeah, now there we go again. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I've done with the stream for today. That was all of the announcements. Yeah, like schedule. Apologize for everything, and yeah, normal streaming will now resume. I'm feeling a lot better now, not physically like capable of working again, like working out, like hard manual labor. That one still has to wait a few days because I'm still wheezing and coughing every time, but I'll be well good to go in a few days. So at least I hope that I am. So the Rona's gone essentially, and that's a good thing because that means I can stream again, and that's why I'm here. I like this. I like this a lot. Yeah, but anyways, I want to go to bed now because it's really late, and you lot probably want to take off again. Also, so thanks for watching, and yeah, farewell. And have a good time. And have a good night, day, morning, whatever it is where you live. And watch your step. The roads, they can be slippery.